Good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Good Morning Show with Candy Bryan. I am so happy to be here with you on a Thursday morning. It is a beautiful Thursday morning. So glad that you could join me. We're going to wait for a few folks to join us this morning, but if you're tuning in now on Facebook, thank you for waking up. And hopefully this is the place where you can start your day in faith. Good morning. Good morning. If you can leave some comments, I want to say good morning to you. Where are you tuning in from? Again, thank you for tuning this morning. The Good Morning Show with Candy Bryan, your place of faith in the morning. If you can start a watch party, or if you'd like to start a watch party, I'm going to do that right now. Tell a friend about it. Share the show, share the link, or simply go to your page and hit Start Watch Party. And let some people know that we're here this morning. We're going to have a good discussion, really good discussion. I can't wait to dive in. All right. So who's with us this morning? Good morning. Good morning. We've got some people on. The early risers. I'm so grateful that you guys could tune in this morning. I want to share a little bit of an inspirational video with you this morning as we get started. But first, let's go ahead and say good morning. Who's with us? Hey, Elizabeth, good morning. Good morning yourself, Queen. Good morning. Good morning, Cassie. We are talking about business this morning and celebrating the businesses that are in the Black and Brown community, but certainly any business that is, truly representing and bringing something to the table of value in communities all over. Good morning, Rosalind. And so, Cassie, we're going to have you back on for sure. She is the president of the National Association of Women Business Owners. So how appropriate that she's on with us this morning. Good morning. So listen, in the post where I have the live post and the link that you could click on, there is a link there. You can go and join me live on the broadcast this morning. Patrice, I see you. I would love for you to come on and talk a little bit about all that you're doing. Simply go to the link. Good morning. Good morning, Patrice, owner of Something Fishy. I was going to say one of two owners of Something Fishy in Apopka. But what they're doing to give back to the community is even greater than their good food. If you haven't eaten at Something Fishy, you got to go check it out. So again, there is a link on my page. It's on my profile page where you found the live post or where you see the live post. It should be right at the top, the very first post that you go to on my page. There's a link to join me live on camera. Now, a lot of people don't do that, right? A lot of people are camera shy, or they feel like I'm not really ready and it's too early. It's too early. I still have my jammies on. But I would love for you to come on and talk about your business. What I wanted to do this morning, we're going to start out with a little inspiration. I will just give you the disclaimer and credits. I do not own the rights to this video, but I'm hoping that you can hear it. And this gentleman, I want to give you a little preview before we go to this, and I want to make sure I've got good audio for you. So I found this video and it's absolutely amazing of this young man who is an artist. So if you're an artist, tag your business. If you paint, tag your business, paint houses, paint pictures, whatever it is, tag your business here. But this is just a really incredible video. So let's see if we can get some good audio. And I want you to see what he is using for his paintbrush. You got to pay close attention. All right, here we go. Hopefully it'll play for you guys. And I want you to see the end result. Of course, we're all going to be waiting here for the end result. Let's see if we can get this video to play really quick. And I'm going to go full screen so you can really see the entire image. If we don't have video, we'll come back to it for sure. I want you guys to see this. This is a great, amazing artist. I don't know if he's local. I don't know where he's from, I'm hoping that we can find a way to play this video and get this started. We'll start our day with a little inspiration, right? So again, we are talking about Thrive Thursday, and Thrive Thursday is all about celebrating businesses, especially in the Black and Brown communities. But if you have a business, I would love for you to tag your business right now as we get started. And then if you want to come on camera, go to my post. In the post, there is a link, and you can join me live on camera. Don't be shy. This is a safe space. This is the Good Morning Show family. All right, we're going to give this one more try. And if we can't get it, we'll come back to the video a little later. All right, looks like we've got it. And you guys are in for a treat. So let's see if we can get a full screen shot here and some audio. And hopefully you guys can hear. Let me know if you can see this. Did you guys see that? Do we have to replay that again? Because that was absolutely brilliant. If you haven't seen that, I shared it. I probably share it on my, I may have saved it. I probably share it on my page. But this young man is a talented artist. He painted the entire picture with his baseball cap and some white paint. That is truly, truly amazing. I couldn't even believe it. I had to watch the video over and over. I didn't even catch the first time that he was not using a paintbrush. He was using the brim of his baseball cap. Absolutely amazing, amazing talent. All right, good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have lots of people that are watching this morning. Hey, Allison Hill, good morning. Allison is a talented makeup artist. Shout out to all the makeup artists. If you're a makeup artist, let's get some hand clap emojis. If you're on here this morning, some thumbs up. Good morning, Stephanie. Hey, how are you? Ronald Jones is always with us on the Good Morning Show. So good to see you, Ronald Jones. Kate Crockett, good morning. Patrice Phillips. All right, what I want you all to do, if you can, let me get some water, is please tag your business. Give us your website. Tell us what it is that your business does. If you can, just a quick blurb about what you do and how people can find you, how they can connect with you. This past week, we had both Cassandra Exantis, she's the owner of All County Property, but they just started a foundation that is giving scholarships, $2,000 scholarships to 25 students. And I'll bring up her website here in a moment. And we also had Rosine Johnson. She's with the Pace Center for Girls. Whatever business you're in, if it is helping people, if it's a great product, a great service, go ahead and tag it this morning. Tag it, but by tagging it, I mean, put it in the comments. And we want to see what you do and celebrate your business this morning. You know, for this whole month, we have been talking, we've had some great conversations, right? We've been talking about those in the community of faith that have a platform to speak out about social injustices, and we've had them on the broadcast, and some of them even performed. It has been absolutely amazing. And then as the events of what's going on in our country have unfolded, we turned our attention to Town Hall Tuesdays, and we took that time to really give a safe space for people to voice their concerns and their opinions. And today I wanted to really celebrate some of the businesses that you all represent, some of the businesses that support and uplift the Black and Brown communities, but also businesses that uplift women. So what I want you guys to do is post your website in the comments, and then let's take a look at your businesses. And if you want to come on camera and talk about it, great. But if not, I will certainly talk about it. But this is Thrive Thursday, and we're going to talk about your businesses. So let's see who's got a business here and you want to talk about it. By the way, if you are posting that, I see some of you guys are posting it on the Facebook feed. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. Again, that's StreamYard.com/Facebook, and that will help allow your comments to be seen on the screen here. So I know that I'm going to bring up Patrice. If you have your link to your website, go ahead and post that. And I believe there's still a fundraiser, Patrice. I'm not sure if the fundraiser is still happening, but she was offering some tasty treats. And I believe the donations were going towards a great cause. So Patrice, if you have that, go ahead and include that as well. But I want to talk specifically about one of our Good Morning Show guests. And I'm going to pull up the website. lcfoundation.org is specifically an organization that is providing scholarships to Black students. It's an amazing organization. I'm going to pull it up right here and bring it up on the screen for you guys. So I believe on Tuesday, Cassandra and Socrates came on the show, and they were my guests for Town Hall Tuesday, talking about making an impact in education. The website is LC, that's L like Larry, C like Charlie, -foundation.org. And I want to say on Tuesday, they were at $7,000. So I want to show you where they are this morning. If we can get some hand clap emojis. They were able to raise money. I know people from the show, Good Morning Show family, you came out, you watched the show, you donated. The Legacy Cornerstone Foundation that I'm happy to also be a part of is an organization that is giving 25 $2,000 scholarships to Black students to help them stay in school. And I love it. I don't know if they have their mission here, but it says specifically to help keep Black and brown students enrolled in universities and colleges across and to cross the finish line. So a lot of times we get scholarships, and it's to help students get into college, which is absolutely amazing. But how many of you remember the day, and you can leave a comment, when you were like a struggling, almost starving college student, just scraping by, paying for your books, working. If you didn't have a full ride scholarship, you were putting, all of your work and all your money and all your time was going into school. And so once you get to college, you do need some support. You do need some help. And Cassandra said something that was just resonated with me all week. And she said, education is the great equalizer. Education is the great equalizer, and it gives students the opportunity. This will give students the opportunity to have a little boost in their pocket to get them to the next step. Because a lot of times college students will go through the process, and halfway through they just will give up. Or maybe a circumstance will cause them to drop out of college. So thank you to Legacy Cornerstone Foundation, Cassandra, Socrates. We thank you for doing this. I think their goal is 50,000. And they have a gala at the end of the year, but right now they're just trying to raise money every week. And you can see their website on the screen, lc-foundation.org. Such a great organization. Now, Cassandra and Socrates, they specifically are owners of a real estate property management business, but after the success of their business, they've turned their attention to donating and passion projects that give back. So I love this. They have a quote on their site: when you learn, teach. When you learn, teach. When you give. Maya Angelou is the most amazing. So wonderful. All right, we've got some businesses here. Nancy, tag your business. Patrice, tag your business. Put it here in the comments, and let's get rolling. We're going to take a look at some of the businesses here. So Allison Hill, is that Immaculate? Is that how you say it? Wow, nice. Brow waxing specialist, makeup artist, and in Instagram she's Ali. I want to say, is that Ali Pie Hill? And Facebook, Allison Hill. And so check her out if you guys need a makeup artist. Now, I think Allison is in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're in the Orlando area, you'd be traveling a far distance. But if you're not local, certainly check out Allison. And also, I believe Sweet Tea is Nancy's organization. So Nancy, go ahead and plug your organization here at the top. So let me ask some of you, I know we have, good morning, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you can go ahead and tag your nonprofit. She's got a business, a nonprofit business that is benefiting foster children. So go ahead and post your comments here about your business, Elizabeth, so we can learn just a little bit. Yes, she is in North Carolina. That's okay. We can still talk about your business because other people from North Carolina have been tuning in. So I love it. So this whole month, this whole movement, Black Lives Matter, has been really, it's been an awakening in Black and brown communities. And we hate for a life to be taken in order for thousands of us, millions of people, and people around the world to finally wake up and say, we need to be unified as a community. We need to go into our communities and let young people, older people know their value, know where they come from, know their history, but know their worth. And I think this awakening is absolutely been necessary. And it was like a boiling pot ready to boil over, and it finally did. So, all right, we are going to show this. Oh, you know what, Eddie? This always blesses me. I'm going to tell you that Eddie is from Africa, and I want to say South Africa. Can we get some hand clap emojis? I don't know what time it is over there. I guess you guys are maybe 5 hours ahead. So it's not like you're waking up super early, but you've taken time out of your day. South Africa's in the house. And yes, it's afternoon. So let's go ahead and read this Good Morning Show family. Good afternoon, Candy. Myself and my team, we are at the office watching you from Crown of Glory Media. Yay! Crown of Glory is in the house. First of all, we love that name, Eddie. We love you so much. Please continue giving us the amazing, inspirational, educational show you always give. It's our prayer that after COVID has ended, we can host in South Africa. I'm there. Look, we've got on the show Sandra Yvonne. She's a part of our Friday squad, our team of people that come on the show, friends that come on the show. And she's got a business where she curates travel to places that really can help teach, educate, and give you an experience in Afro-Latin culture. So I'll probably be coming with Sandra, Eddie. All right, what else did you write here? We can host you in South Africa because a lot of my team members and companies partnering with and would transform a lot of young ladies here in South Africa. Yes, you know what? That is why the Good Morning Show is here. We want to be a place of faith in the morning, and we love to be global. And I believe the community of faith is global. There's no distance. There's no distance between us. Eddie, that really blessed me this morning. Thank you guys for watching. South Africa in the house. Can we give them a round of applause for tuning in all the way overseas? Thank you, Allison. Yes, that awesome. Awesome is like, I don't even have the words for how that blessed me this morning. Eddie and your team, we love you guys. Crown of Glory Media, we love your name. And if you can, Eddie, tag your website. Please put the website in there. Tell us a little bit about what Crown of Glory Media does. We would love to go check out your website. Thank God for the internet because we don't have to fly across the Atlantic to connect with you. So connect with them over in South Africa. That's beautiful. All right, Shanae, you're first up. Come through. She always comes through. Love this. Shanae is a life coach, certified life coach, and she is getting her business out there. And I want to say, if you could put the name, just the name of your organization, Shanae, or if it's just your name, life coaching, and where they can connect with you. And if that is the website, you guys got to go check it out. Thank you so much. All right, Nancy, sweetteasalon.com. And I know that Nancy is also in North Carolina. If you guys could, would you please comment, where are you tuning in from, so that we can make some connections here? You might be tuning in and you don't know that someone else down the street from you in Jersey, for example, is tuning into the Good Morning Show as well. That is wonderful. All right, who else has a business on here that we can take a look at? I know Patrice is on. I'm not sure if Cassie is still with us, but Nabu, I am going to pull up Nabu right now, and we're going to talk a little bit about Nabu and then also a couple of other amazing organizations that I'm a part of that are nonprofits. But I think that once you hear about them and once you see them, you're going to want to get involved. So let's go to Nabu right now. Hopefully Cassie is still on. And I want to make sure I get it all right. Here we go. So the National Association of Women Business Owners is actually, it's a national organization, but they have a chapter here in Orlando, and Cassie is actually the president. So I want to say something about Nabu. Nabu is the organization that I won the pitch competition. So every year they've been doing a Propel Her pitch competition. And what it is they give either existing businesses or emerging businesses money to keep going, money to get started. And Nabu has been, obviously you see they're coming, I think they had a birthday this month, 40 years. They've been in existence, celebrating women, uplifting women business owners, Black, brown, white, every spectrum of women. And it's been an amazing opportunity. I want to tell you a few things. I was going to say I have all my prizes around me. Usually they're like on the table, but I entered the pitch competition as an emerging business, and I'm developing gowns for mastectomy patients. Being a survivor myself, I actually had some challenges after surgery. It was not easy. It was not an easy process to really care for my wounds. It wasn't an easy process getting through the pain. As a mastectomy patient, you have drainage tubes that are coming out of your body to drain out the fluid after surgery. And when you get home, you only have safety pins to pin these tubes to keep them from dangling from your body, which is very painful. And I just kept thinking, man, I wish someone had given me a robe or a gown where I could just put these drainage tubes in the pocket. And the more I said that to myself, the more I said, well, I think I'm gonna have to make it because I'm tired of pinning these safety pins and these tubes to my hospital gown or to my pajamas when I got home. And ultimately, it was something that I thought about for a while, and I just didn't think that it was going to be possible to launch it. I saw someone at an event, and they said, "Candy, why don't you just enter this competition?" And I thought, well, it's been 2 years since I sat on this idea, this vision, this thing that I want to do, and I don't really think it's going to happen. I don't know any manufacturing places. I don't know anything about putting a garment together, but I had an idea and I had a plan, and I put my presentation together along with a video, and I entered the competition and I actually won. And that was, like, to my surprise, I was the most shocked person that a dream, an idea that I had just 2 years prior while I was going through breast cancer actually is turning into reality. Of course, COVID hit in March. I won the competition in February. In March, COVID was just put everything on lockdown. So we are going to move forward as doors open up and as I can meet with the designer and get some of the garments created. I'm super excited and very happy to be part of Nabu because you've given me the opportunity to see my dream become a reality. So that is what we're talking about this morning. If you have a business, go ahead and tag your business, put the website there, not only the website, but tell us a little bit about what your business is and how we can reach you. You can leave a phone number in the comments as well. But thank you, Nabu, to all you've done to help me realize that dream. So I want to encourage you this morning. Yesterday, we were talking about purpose. And sometimes, we are in different seasons of our life, and maybe your purpose has transitioned as you transition in different phases of your life, but there is such a mighty purpose for you, for your business. So I want to encourage someone this morning that if you are struggling in your business and you're just feeling like either COVID has really impacted your business and there's no way you can make it, or maybe you have a startup and you're thinking of giving up, don't give up. Keep pressing forward. If the business isn't truly impacting your well-being, of course, we want you to be well after COVID. Find the help you need. Reach out to organizations like Nabu. Reach out to organizations online that can help get you some support through the COVID pandemic to keep your business thriving. We want to encourage you this morning. Don't give up. Sometimes, sometimes we are right on the edge of our breakthrough and we give up. So press in, put a comment out there if you need some help and you are, really struggling and you want to give up in your business, put it out there. Not only will we pray for you, but we will also get you some resources, some organizations that we're all a part of, that somebody may be watching who's a part of an organization that can help get you the support you need. So we're going to go over to Miss Corporate America. I want to talk a little bit about this organization. And as you can see, I really celebrate, and I enjoy being a part of nonprofits because they give back to the community. Miss Corporate America is a business-friendly competition for women in business, women entrepreneurs, and it is absolutely amazing. I am Mrs. Corporate America 2019. I won the competition last year when a friend of mine she saw the journey that I went through in my cancer journey, and she's like, okay, you're all healed up now. It's time to run this race. It's time to get back up, do what you love doing, whether it was podcasting or meeting with women's groups. And so she encouraged me to join this competition. And it has been an amazing ride. So Miss Corporate America, what it was is kind of like Miss America meets The Apprentice. I mean, really, you go in, you present your resume of accomplishments. And let me take down my banner. And we'll put up the banner for Miss Corporate America. And so the amazing thing is that you go in, you present your resume, you're here in front of judges, you're it's kind of like that competition. It takes the place of the swimsuit. There is no swimsuit competition in Miss Corporate America, but the judges are listening to you, your accomplishments, what you've done, about your business, about your vision for how you would be a part of the organization going forward, how you would represent the Miss Corporate America or Mrs. Corporate America title. And then you have the actual evening event where you're on stage. We did a great dance number. It was so much fun. The room was full of people, our loved ones, and we walked down that runway, and it was just magical. It was really awesome. At the end, you're judged on your interview. You're judged on how you participated in different pieces of the competition night. There was sportswear. There was a question you had to answer. But at the end of the day, the prizes are what really, and there's a picture of us there, the four of us who won in 2019, Catherine Clark, Nancy Lyles, and we have Miss Mompreneur as well. And let's see if I can get a bigger picture here. I hope I can. Linda Mendable. But what was amazing was the prizes. So we had the ability to work with Anissa King. She is the founder. And not only was Anissa very focused on getting us media appearances, during those media appearances, you really have a platform to talk about your passion, to talk about your business, to develop. We were connected with so many people in business that I felt like all of our businesses were boosted. All of my confidence was certainly boosted. I mean, coming from a place where I was, just recovering from surgeries and had no hair, to being able to put on a gown and a crown and a sash after all of that, it really was an amazing end to that chapter of my life. And I want to thank the Miss Corporate America organization for being a part of the next season in my life, that transition. And so the organization will connect you with other groups. Shout out to Women on the Rise. I'm sure they tune in every day. Women on the Rise is another amazing organization. We're going to have Arlene back on. She's the founder of Women on the Rise. But the Miss Corporate America organization, not only were they able to get us on media appearances and art, we had so many articles written up about us. It was just publications that was just amazing. We also had the opportunity to volunteer and serve in the community. And so overall, it's a celebration of women in business and in corporate America, and the entrepreneur and the mompreneur. If Anissa is on this morning, I don't know if she is on or if Joy is on from the organization, I would really love for you guys to comment on what we have going on now, because I want to say that the mompreneur category, mompreneurs also get a package of prizes and the ability to really be promoted, both their business, their brand. And so it's really, really a great organization. Here's the website, misscorporateamerica.org. Let me make sure I've got that right. And we're going to post this right now. If I spelt it wrong, please correct me, family, because it's a long name. But anyway, I can't say enough about how amazing this organization was. Let's go to some comments really quick. Oh, Anissa the Queen Maker, she certainly had a vision for women. She said, specifically, she knew about all the other competitions, all the other pageants, and those are amazing, but none that really celebrated business, beauty, brains of women. And so she created this organization over 12 years ago to celebrate women in business. I love it. Thank you, Anissa. Yes, Lo, I could see you in a sash and crown easy, and your brand being a part of your platform to take it to the next level. So you might want to go to, let's put the website up again. You may want to go to misscorporateamerica.org. Thank you for correcting that, someone.com. All right. Who else has a business and would love to shout it out as we wrap our broadcast this morning? Let's take a look at some more comments. Thank you, Anissa. I knew she would catch that. I'm so used to the .orgs, right? Because we've been talking about that this morning. All right, Anissa, you need to connect with Lo Burrows. She's an amazing life coach. She also is a beautiful singer, and she is going to check it out. Yes, it's a great way to take your brand and your platform to the next level. We had photo shoots. Let's go through some of the prizes. We had photo shoots. We got connected with organizations. I got a free membership as part of the prize package to Women on the Rise. And through Women on the Rise, I met so many other women. I want to say I met Cassie, president of Nabu, through Women on the Rise. So this is all about connections. It's why I wanted to celebrate businesses this morning, because so many of these organizations have given many of us opportunities. All right. And what else? Who else has a business here that you want to shout out? Oh, thanks, Anissa. Thanks for being a great representation for MCA Candy. And I love you guys right back. It's really, really amazing. All right. So I'm going to take my photo down along with the ladies. Bye, ladies. Nancy's on there. So if you guys, oh, by the way, you guys see Nancy Lyles. She's always commenting, always supporting. Where are you, Nancy? Let me show one of your comments. Here she is. Nancy of Sweet Tea Salon in North Carolina, Raleigh. That's Nancy, the petite one on the end. She's so beautiful. We love you, Nancy. And that is how Nancy and I met. And now I believe we are sisters for life. So what I would encourage any of you to do, I know we have a few gentlemen that are tuned in, get connected to some organizations in your community. We talk a lot about for-profit businesses, but that make impacts. But it's a lot of the nonprofit businesses that are really impacting our community today, and a lot of the nonprofit businesses that are helping Black and Brown communities specifically. The Miss Corporate America organization is multicultural, and that is what we love about it. And I don't even have to say it. You guys can see it on the photo. We are a multicultural organization for every woman, and so is NABO, and so is Women on the Rise. And it's really, really amazing. Let's see if I have time to pull up Women on the Rise really quick website. Let's look at some more comments. Oh, that's wonderful. Is it Maureen? Good morning. Business is the new Black business. Business is the new Black. Business leaders achieving questing, unifying everyone. She teaches personal connections to entrepreneurs, business owners, and anyone in need breaking through. Oh, that's good. An introvert shell. A lot of business owners, we're very capable, but you have to be able to talk about your business. Don't be shy about it. Don't feel like your brand or your business isn't good enough. Just get out there and talk about it. Get it out there. And I love that, Maureen. And I hope I'm saying your name right. And connecting their way to the next level in life. That is absolutely amazing. Do you have a website? If you do, or an email address where people can contact you, would you put that in the comments as well? I'm so happy that you tuned in and connected with us here on the show. This is the Good Morning Show, your place of faith in the morning. I do want to pull up one more organization that has been absolutely a major impact in my life. And let's see if we can get, hopefully, my computer to get moving here. But if you have a business this morning, go ahead and tag your business, put your website out there. Tell us what you do. And I'm surprised I didn't have anyone take me up on my offer to come live on camera. Look, you guys got to get up early, get your makeup on, get your lashes on, and jump on the show when we post the link to the show. It's right on my main page, right on Facebook, on my profile page. And let's see if we've got Women on the Rise Orlando as our last business to highlight. Yes, I've got it. This is going to be awesome. All right. I see some friendly faces here. Thank you, Maureen. We appreciate that. That was absolutely amazing. We love the acronym for your business. All right. Women on the Rise. So you see Arlene Blake right there, Tracy Phipps, some beautiful women on the front page. So Women on the Rise, they are truly always celebrating women, and we call ourselves divas. I remember one day when I was trying to, tell people about the Good Morning Show. I was on the show and I read a card from the founder here, seen on the far right with the beautiful pink dress on, Arlene. And I had a letter from her that I hadn't opened, but I was on the show and I opened up the letter and I read it. And it was absolutely touching because she'd met me several times and had come to some of the events and just become a member after winning Mrs. Corporate America. And she said, I'm just checking on you. And she sent me a handwritten note. She is a classy woman all the way around. And we love you, Arlene, and we thank you for this organization. And so Women on the Rise has been very unique in that they have galas, they have events where they have conferences, they have speakers come. Every time I go to one of their events, I get connected. They're very event driven because Arlene is an event planner extraordinaire. And that is her strength. And she always is pulling women together. What you can expect at Women on the Rise are monthly chapter meetings. They highlight women. They're always highlighting someone on their website, always highlighting someone on the Facebook page. What I started to say was I wanted to get the word out about the Good Morning Show. And I said, Arlene, do you mind if I post something about the Good Morning Show on the group page for Women on the Rise? They're very active on Facebook, so check out Women on the Rise on Facebook. And they have a group that is very active. And she said, girl, I'm going to kick you if you don't post about your morning show as much as possible. She literally wrote she was going to kick me. And I thought, she is a woman who's about uplifting other women. And for her to have a business page and want other women to post about their businesses, she is for us. And I just really appreciate you, Arlene. I'm getting teary-eyed here, just thinking about how a lot of times there's this feeling of, well, if I highlight someone else's business, it's going to take away from mine. Or if I push this person out there or get their name out there, it's going to overshadow mine. And there's none of that. In Women on the Rise, it's really a networking organization. They lift each other up. The events are absolutely amazing. They also do a lot of volunteerism and give back to the community. So Arlene, you're going to have to come back on and talk about the show. You're going to have to talk about the organization. All right. Last but not least, we'll go back to Maureen, and she can be reached here at her Gmail. She put it there. Thank you so much. And you're launching a free webinar as well. Congratulations to you. And thank you for helping other entrepreneurs step out there. That's so awesome. Strategies. That's what we love. So good. Okay. Did I miss anyone? I want to say Nisa we love Cassie. Yes, we do. Her passion and commitment is unmatched. Cassie, you are so special. All right, you guys, I think that is all the comments. If you didn't get to post your business, go ahead and put it in there now. We have people that will go back and look through the comments and maybe reach out to you to get your services. So don't be shy about it. If I can't see you on camera, your comments on camera, the only reason is you have to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. StreamYard.com/Facebook and post the link to your business there. South Africa, don't forget to post Crown of Glory Media in the comments as well. But yeah, if you have a comment that I can see here on my phone, here on Facebook, but it's not showing, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and it will actually allow you to come on and comment. All right. Lo, thank you. And Lo, did you put your information here as well for us to connect with you? I want to make sure you did. Or maybe I passed it because I was scrolling so fast. Let's make sure. Anissa, if you could tell us one thing, if you're still there, is the mompreneur, you have to be a mom who is working your business. Is that competition still open? Did we close it? And how can someone enter the competition to win and get the package prizes and access to promoting their business? Please leave that there, Nisa, if you can. There you go. lowburrows.com. How could you not put that there, Lo? I was going to leave without you putting that in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is so amazing. Thank you for that. And check her out. You can go to Low Burrows' actual Facebook page, and she's got some information about some of the offerings that she's got, some of the services, and we have other life coaches on here as well, who hopefully you're tagging your business right now. Did we miss anyone? I don't think we missed anyone. Let's double check. Before we close out, I hear the show wrap music coming, so we're gonna wrap up here. No, I think we got everyone. So awesome, everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of the show this morning. I certainly want to mention that tomorrow is Friday, and the whole Friday Squad will be on the show, and we actually are going to be sending off one of our Friday Squad members. So what is the Friday Squad? It's a group of friends. We get together and we talk about topics, we laugh, we just have a good time here on the Good Morning Show. And one of our members is going around the world. She's traveling. I want to say she's traveling for almost a year. Kristen Rogers is a health coach, and she wrote the book, I'll Have What She's Having, the cookbook. And we're sending her off tomorrow on her trip around the world. And then we will have an international correspondent. Somebody said it, the Good Morning Show is going global, and Kristen is going to go live from wherever she is around the world and bring us into her travels. So that is going to be exciting. But we're sending her off tomorrow. Don't miss the Good Morning Show tomorrow, 7:30 on Fridays. And also, I'm coming back with a few new courses. So you guys know that I'm all about wanting to help you tie social media into your business in a very strategic way, including live streams and podcasting. If you go to my website, I'll post it up here. I guess we'll end with this business, right? CandyBryan.com. Go check out current courses. The current courses tab will actually, let's do this. Let's make this bigger so you guys can see this. Go to the current courses tab, and you will find out where the one-on-one sessions are for strategy to help you include social media into your business platform in an amazing way. We can do one-on-one sessions. They're available to be booked. They're really inexpensive. It's $49 for the hour. We'll go through and we will tackle all of your social media. We'll can make sure everything is connected, making sure there's a flow, and making sure when people come to your website or they come to check out your brand, that it's like a one-click, easy, one-and-done way to connect with your business, to purchase from you, to connect with you and your community. That's really important. But to do that, you can go to candybryan.com/current courses, and that will give you access to checking out. My calendar is up to date. It's open. You can book a session for strategy for social media right on my website. So I'd invite you to do that today and subscribe while you're there. I was doing Saturday morning courses, and I took out a couple Saturday mornings off to spend with my little one, but I'm going to come back with a new set of free courses on Saturday mornings. Some of those are just really a beginner's look at different social media tools and podcasting and Wix and Canva. And from there, you can book one-on-one sessions to dive deeper so that we can actually go in and use the tools to mold the business into the brand you want it to be. And that's what it's all about, is really helping you connect with your community. All right, so go to candybryan.com/current courses, book a one-on-one today, or come back and take a look and see when the next classes will be. I love you guys. Nancy says she's already registered. We're gonna work together, Nancy. I love that. I'm passionate about sharing the tools and the knowledge the little bit of knowledge that I have with anyone who wants to use these tools to boost your brand. So until next time, you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Tell someone, hit the share button, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Good Morning Show. Have a great day, everyone.